Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope all is well. In our previous video, that is part 1 of this chapter, crop production and management, we have discussed about food. From where do we get food? What is the importance of food in our body? And how we fulfill the requirement of such a large population. We have dealt with a definition of agriculture and crop. In this video, that is part 2, we will be learning some more important things about crops. Recalling the definition of the crop, that plant of the same kind grown at one place on a large scale is called crop. For example, a crop of wheat means that all the plants grown in the field are that of wheat. A crop is called fasal in Hindi. And crops are grown in the soil in the fields by farmers. Some of the examples of crops are cereal crops. They are wheat, paddy, that is your rice, maize, millet, which is bajra and jowar, and barley. Pulses, gram, pea, beans, and moong. These are the example of pulses. Oil crop, groundnut, mustard, coconut, and sunflower. Vegetables, tomato, cabbage, cauliflower, spinach, brinjal. These are the example of vegetable crops. Sugar crop. Sugar cane is an example of sugar crop. Spices like black pepper and cardamom are the example of spices crop. We all know that India is a very vast country. And in our country, a rich variety of crop is grown in different parts because the climatic conditions like temperature, humidity and rainfall, they vary from one region to another. A rich variety of crop is grown in different parts of the country because the climatic conditions like temperature, humidity and rainfall vary from one region to another region. And despite of this diversity, two broad cropping patterns can be identified. For example, a crop may grow well in rainy season during summer, but it may not grow well in winter season. Similarly, another crop may grow very well in winter season but not in rainy season. So based on the season in which they grow well, all the crops are categorized into two main groups. One is Kharif crop and the other one is Rabi crop. Now one by one we will describe Rabi and Kharif crop. So starting with the Kharif crop, the crop that are sown in the rainy season are called Kharif crop. In rainy season, in India generally the rainy season occurs from June to September. The sowing of Kharif crops starts in June-July at the beginning of the southwest monsoon because these crops, particularly the paddy, rice, they need a substantial amount of water. The Kharif crop are harvested during September, October, that is the end of the monsoon season. Kharif crops are sown in the beginning of the monsoon and they are harvested at the end of the monsoon. Some of the examples of Kharif crops are paddy, maize, millet, soyabean, groundnut, cotton, etc. The Kharif crops are also called summer crops. The paddy is rice still in the husk. You have to make it very clear that the paddy is what? Paddy is the rice still in the husk. So a paddy crop gives us rice. We take out rice from the husk of paddy crop. In other words, you can also say that paddy is rice crop. And paddy is grown only in the rainy season because it requires a lot of water. Paddy cannot be grown in the winter season because water available in the winter season is very much less. On the other hand, we can also say that if wheat is sown in the Kharif season, what will happen? It will not grow well. Why? Why the wheat will not grow well in the Kharif season? This is because the wheat plants cannot tolerate too much water of the rainy season. The crops grown in the winter season are called Rabi crops. The time period of Rabi crop is generally from October to March. The sowing of Rabi crop begins at the beginning of winter, that is October-November, and the crops are harvested by March-April. The Rabi crops do not depend on monsoon rains for growth. Some of the example of Rabi crops are wheat, gram, peas, mustard, and linseeds. Pulses and vegetables are grown during summers at many places in our country. Now one question is there. Why paddy cannot be grown in winter season? Write down the answer in your notebook. Why paddy cannot be grown in winter season? Okay, so now what you have written? The correct answer is paddy needs lot of water and that is why it is sown in rainy season and not in winter season. One more question you have to write down in your notebook, that why wheat will not grow well during Kharif season. The answer of this question will be because the wheat plants cannot tolerate too much water of the rainy season. That's why it will not grow well in Kharif season. Now I hope this is very clear to everyone. So let us recapitulate what we have learned till now in part 1 of the chapter and part 2 of the chapter. The first point is food is one of the basic necessities of life for all organisms. Food gives us energy for carrying out all body functions such as digestion, respiration, and excretion. We need food for growth, development, and body repair. Food protects the body against diseases. Only green plants can make their own food. Animals depend on plants and other animals for their food. Agriculture is an applied science that deals with the mass production of crop, plants and animals useful to human beings. To fulfill the food requirement of such a large population, increased production, proper management and distribution of food is necessary. Plants of the same kind grown at one place on a large scale is called a crop. The product of cultivated plant is called crop produce. Two broad cropping patterns in India are Kharif crops and Rabi crops. The crops that are sown in the rainy season are called Kharif crops. Rice, maize, soyabean, groundnut and cotton are Kharif crops. The crops that are sown in winter season are called Rabi crops. Wheat, gram, pea, mustard and linseeds are Rabi crops. So I hope everything is clear till now. In our next video, that is part number 3, we will learn about some of the basic practices of crop production. Till then, keep reading, keep learning. Thank you so much.